happening, guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing you another figure review. And today we're taking a look at the Hasbro Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Ranger. This is based kind of similar on like a VHS box set that we have been getting with those Hasbro Marvel Legends figures. Again, this is the plastic-free packaging. And basically, this is really just like a basic version of the Lightning Collection Power Rangers. Obviously, it's going to have less articulation, less deco hits. But this did retail for about $16 plus tax, so it wasn't too bad. I wanted to pick up and really just see what it was all about. I don't know how I feel about the Lightning Collection as of late. I feel like they're kind of starting to sputter a little bit, if you ask me. I'm not as excited for a lot of stuff. I know they just keep pumping out more like different versions of the Rangers. Personally, I only like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's what I grew up with. That's the only ones I collect. And now they're doing the remastered line with a lot of the same Rangers that we've gone already, with different kind of head sculpts and more articulation, the pinless joints. So I don't know how I feel about, you know, the actual Lightning Collection going forward. I have the remastered figures on pre-order. I'll be honest, I'm not super excited about them. I did grab Billy and Trini, and I did actually do a review on those. They're nice figures, but I don't know. I feel like for their price point, they're just not the best. So, again, this is more of a basic version. You will see the packaging does look nice. You get the image of the White Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers logo here on the front, plastic-free, of course. On the side, you will see it says Mighty Morphin White Ranger here. Again, it gives you all the stuff on the plastic free with a logo. You will see here on the back, you get the White Ranger, you get Saba. Again, this is supposed to be a more kind of toned down version, something a little bit more of a budget price. You'll see the other side, the 30th anniversary of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. So the box does look nice. It does have the actual peg up here that hangs within the store. But anyways, let's crack this guy out of the packaging. Let's see what he's all about and if he's worth the price of purchase. So here we have the White Ranger out of his packaging, and I did want to show you the actual stuff it came in. So he came wrapped in like this kind of paper wrap here. It looked like Christmas morning or something where they gift wrapped it him and his weapons and accessories. So this is, again, a basic version. You will see how kind of dull the gold looks like on the shield and his gauntlets and stuff, even along the belt and the helmet. Definitely more of a flat kind of color. So accessory-wise, you do get a coin here. You get one of the power coins. That does look pretty nice. You can see on the back, it does say Power Rangers. The only additional accessory it comes with is Saba. And again, there is no paint deco on it. It's just all white. Very minimalistic here. And bringing in the figure real close, you can see, again, the paint detailing is, you know, it's the same sculpt as you would get with the Lightning Collection, again, but again, the paint applications are just not there. And you can see the articulation here. They are single jointed with the pinless here. We'll go through the articulation, why not? You can see the head does rotate fully around, not much up and down. Goes up about that much, so not too much of a range of motion there. The shoulders go up about that much. You get a single jointed elbow. It does kind of hinge with a little kind of not a bicep cut, but a cut here at the elbow. You'll see on the other side there is no actual bicep cut. The leg goes up about that much. You do get a single jointed knee. That doesn't look too bad. Again, this does kind of pivot here. There is no articulation on his feet at all. He does the splits about that much pretty well here. Again, you can see the joint itself. Again, that's pretty minimalistic. There really isn't, there's no waist swivel, there's no diaphragm joint. That's it as far as articulation. So again, you are getting, obviously the paint applications are dulled down a bit, as well as the articulation with this figure. And I did want to get one more quick close-up at the actual shield and the helmet itself. Again, the sculpting looks nice. It does have some nice detailing to it, but I can't seem to get over the fact how dull it looks. And for your comparison, so here we have the original release Lightning Collection White Ranger on the right, and you can see how much more premium it looks versus this basic version. Obviously, the shield itself is not only a nicer color, it also is a bigger size. You will see the sculpted design here. It is a lot smaller. Even the figure itself, you can look at the waist. You can see due to the less articulation that the figure itself just does not look as wide. Even the detailing on the actual gauntlets here, on the boots and on the wrists, they just have some more sculpted design added to it. If you want to take a look at the back of the shield as well, even Saba, we'll get a quick close-up of that. Look at the paint applications on Saba versus just the all-white. And to note, I was actually going to try to pop the head off of this basic figure to see if I could maybe, you know, put a civilian Tommy head on there. And you can pop the head off. It does not It's easy to do, but look how big that peg is. So you cannot even put a civilian head on there. The hands actually do not pop off. There is not even any articulation. So if you want to do some more action hands on this figure, you can't. The hands actually do not port off at all. Before we wrap up with some final thoughts on this quick review of the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers White Ranger, if you guys haven't already, please do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button down below. If you guys are enjoying this video review, make sure to turn on those notification bells to stay tuned to more figure reviews coming up here on my YouTube channel. As far as this Ranger figure goes, I'll be honest with you, I don't really like it. I picked it up because I was curious. I know these did actually go up on Hasbro Pulse, and they sold out pretty quick. I feel like a lot of people were excited for this line, right? I mean, anything Mighty Morphin brings that nostalgia factor back, and a lot of people are jumping on that merch. This figure just seems, I mean, listen, it was 16 bucks, but that's not that cheap, right? I mean, I get the inflation and stuff with the economy, but to me, a figure of this nature should be $9.99, maybe 12 bucks. $16, I mean, you get a coin, which is cool, but what the hell am I going to do with it? I'm not going to display it. Even the shield, I didn't notice the shield is not even really a piece that's like glued together. Look, it's loose on the side. That's kind of whack, man. Like, really? Like, you couldn't even have a shield that just stays on the figure? I mean, it is what it is. The articulation isn't bad, but obviously it's nowhere near what the Lightning Collection is. That figure is far superior. So if you were thinking of getting like a substitute of the original White Ranger, if you missed out, I would say skip it. You know they're going to do a remastered figure. That's probably going to be, what, a $30 figure. You're going to get a ton of accessories and interchangeable hands. I was going to grab the Green Ranger. If I did find him in stores, I will be passing. I don't even know if I'm going to keep this in my collection. It's really not that nice of a figure. And again, it's just too minimalistic. If you want something just to kind of like maybe a standalone thing for your display, if you missed out on the White Ranger, like a placeholder, then go ahead and grab it. I mean, it's not that expensive, but as far as a collector piece, I don't think this is needed for your collection unless you're a completist. So anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at AlexWestCollects. I will catch you all on the next one.